Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
Pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, April the 13th, our devotion is entitled Mothers-in-Law and Daughters-in-Law. Our scripture reading is from Ruth 1:14. Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clung to her. I am struck by Ruth's words to her mother-in-law. Entreat me not to leave you or to turn back from following after you. For wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Ruth 1:16. How did that mother-in-law make her daughter-in-law become so attached to her that she would choose to follow her rather than return to her family? I believe that if I had been in her place, I would have done the same as Orpah. Many times the relationship between mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law is difficult and troublesome. There are some theories about it. One of them is that our culture seems to be prejudiced against mothers-in-law, portraying them as unpleasant people. It's common to hear that mothers-in-law interfere in the marriage relationship and daughters-in-law are set to go to battle. In that power struggle, the only loser is the relationship. Reading the context of today's first Bible text, I realized that Naomi saw Ruth as a daughter, not as someone competing for her son's affection. Their relationship was based on mutual respect. Naomi gave Ruth the freedom to make a decision whether to return to her family or stay with her. I was a daughter-in-law, and now I am a mother-in-law, and I realize that in both cases, common sense and attempting to empathize with the other person must prevail. Mothers-in-law have experiences daughters-in-law can learn from. In turn, mothers-in-law should understand that their daughters-in-law have the right to live out their own experiences, even if they do it through trial and error. The loving bond involved between them must be cared for. Mothers-in-law, daughters-in-law, also sons and husbands. The mother-in-law to daughter-in-law relationship cannot be compared to any other. It's vital for this relationship to be based on the following principles. Mutual cooperation. It's better than confrontation. Not despising the other person's opinion. Not overstepping the other party's personal boundaries. Taking on roles that don't belong to you. Loving. The daughter-in-law should love her husband's mother because he came into her life through her. Loving. The mother-in-law should love her son's wife because she will take care of him when she is no longer around. Humbly allowing God to soften their hearts. Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clung to her. Ruth 1:14.